Day 759, being Christopher Cruz. Just got off of a coaching call. It was the first one-on-one with one of the ladies that signed up on Saturday. She's 59. She's the one who bought my Lion swag almost a year and a half, 2 years ago, and buried her partner in it. Or buried him wearing a What Would My Lion Do bracelet. So it was such a powerful call. We were going over her identity, and she's giving me all these lion words, and there were like 16 lion words, and out of the 16, 12 of them were like really masculine, like confident, courageous, determined, unstoppable. And there are only 4 words that were really centered around love and that were more feminine. And we go and we narrow it down, and I ask her, are you more this or more this, more this or more this, more this or more this? And it's crazy. Out of all 16 words, she picked the only 4 words as her top 4 words that were more of the loving feminine words. And she was blown away. She's like, oh my God, that's who I really am. That explains it. I could start being myself finally. I'm like, yeah, that's who you are. But she thought she was like this, hard, unstoppable badass. And really, she's just this powerfully loving human being. But she's been suppressing that for a very long time because she didn't really know who she was. She knew deep down inside in her soul, but she had to go through that exercise to really confirm it. And we were talking about, like, if this was the only call we did, her life has just been altered forever. And yeah, it was great. So, yeah, that was really good. But the calls, they're feeling a little incomplete for me. Now for them, they're amazing. They're having breakthroughs like, oh my God, this is who I am. But for me, it feels like something's missing. Like, I don't know. They're paying 75% less, but just because they're doing that, I want it to be 100 times better than it was. Those tires say Lionheart on them. There you go, Lionheart. I expect more from myself from the coaching. To them, it's amazing, mind-blowing, like, wow. Like, you should have seen how just blown away she was and excited and inspired. But I want to raise the standard. I want it to be like next level, and which is interesting because I don't know, I feel like I've allowed myself to settle with a lot of things. And with this, there's just like something in me that is really committed to making this coaching program like jaw-droppingly good, where people, they're just blown away at how good it is. And so I know the things that are missing, or I have an idea of what the things that are missing. Like, I want a welcome kit. I want them to have a notebook that they're filling out. I want to have their purpose assessment on hand, so we can fill it out from, where it was empty to it was full after each session. I want to fill in their purpose puzzle and show them, the progress. And so there's a lot more that I can add to it. I just haven't even had time. Like, I've been so freaking busy, and now I'm doing like coaching call after coaching call. But I want to have a really like on point, powerful system. Like, I just want something that is like really incredible. And yeah, I'm just raising my own standards of what this program is. I mean, it's mind-blowing for $2,500. Like, it's just so good, but I just want to make it, I want to give them like a $20,000 program for $2,500. And I just know I can make it that, like, so why not? Like, I can make it that good. I can make it even better than it is now. So why not do it? And with creating this 6-piece purpose puzzle framework, like, that's branding gold right there. And the color scheme is already set. Like, I've got the purpose assessment, but I want a kit, you know, I want a welcome kit, and I want an action that we do on at the end of each coaching call for clarity. Like, I want to have some, you know, worksheets available for different pieces of their homework. Like, there's just a lot of things that I want to do to take it to the next level, which is exciting. But it's like, if I'm going to be the purpose guy for believers, I better have a purpose coaching program that is just fire, that is better than anything else out there in the world. And it's not going to take me a ton of work to do that. But, you know, I would love to be able to have, you know, someone sign up and I send them a welcome kit. And I've got a welcome box with the purpose puzzle framework on the cover of the box. And they open it up and they've got their 6-week purpose coaching, you know, workbook. They've got some different worksheets for different homeworks throughout the week. Kind of an outline, like just something that's really structured and powerful and professional and just super effective, and just something that's just freaking on point. Like, I want to create something that I've never created before, that just blows people away. So, and that gets me excited. It's like the better I make the program, the more excited I am to sell it to people, the more excited I am to have people do it, and the more confidence I have in it. So I think that's a big reason why it's been so easy for me to sell it to the last 5 people I've talked to about it, because it's just like, this value is ridiculous. Like, you're getting this $10,000 or $15,000 program for $2,500. Like, it's just like, it's crazy. So, but I want to even add more value and more value and more value. So yeah, you know, include a pack of sticky notes, because the first week they have to write their line in cheap words on a sticky note and put it, you know, all over their house. So it'd be cool to have a little, you know, pack of 10 sticky notes in their welcome kit. Like, just like unpack. People love that stuff. And yeah, just blow people away. And I want to be really proud of what I'm putting out there. And I already am, but I know there's a whole different level of performance that exists. There's a whole different level of what this product could be that exists. And yeah, I just want to take it to the next level. So I was working this morning and just kind of outlining all the different things that I have to work on, all the things I'm creating. Just did a full outline of my budget. I want to structure my finances. So I live off of 40%. Actually, it's now 30% of my income. So everything that I bring in, I only want 30% of that to go to my living expenses. You know, groceries, gas, stuff like that. I have 10% to tithing, 10% to donating to someone or something, 10% to paying off debt to the people that I owe, 10% into investing into something, 10% in, and then so 10% into investing into something, and then 20% into savings, and then 10% back to myself, like 10% that I can spend on myself to buy myself anything I want, no matter how extravagant or whatever, and I don't have to feel guilty about it. And then the remaining 30% is what I live off of. So I already put that together for the money that's coming in right now. And it's just like, the only number that I care about, the only number that matters to me is the money that I have left over to live off of, the 30%. And I look at that and it's like, no matter how much money is in my bank account or how much I brought in, that's the amount that I have to work with for the month. So rent, car payment, credit card payment, gas, groceries, all of it. And then the rest of it, I don't touch. The 70% goes out to where it needs to go, whether it's a savings account, investing, paying people back, whatever it is. Like, that money is not even mine. It doesn't even exist. 70% of it is immediately not mine. And so I built out that spreadsheet and I have it all like mapped out, and it's like, wow, that's cool. And I've heard a lot of rich people do that. Like, they live off of 20 or 30 or 40% of what they make, and the rest gets reinvested or saved or donated or whatever it is. And yeah, because even 30% of 12,000 is a lot. That's still $3,600. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself for that. I love that. And then I have a list of all these things that I need to do, things I need to buy for the business. But in regards to the purpose coaching, like I want to have a purpose pack that I actually send people. It's like, hey, when you sign up for the coaching, I'm going to mail you this. You're going to get all these goodies in this box. You're going to get your workbook. You're going to get everything you need. We'll do our first call in a week. You'll have it there within a week. You can open it up on our call. I'll explain everything and just take it to that next level, to that level of like, whew. So I'm writing down all the things that I need to invest in from a business standpoint. And yeah, so I feel really, really responsible, which is a good feeling. I feel like an adult. Yeah, so, but that call was awesome. It was so good. But yeah, I need to get back in there because I'm excited to work on all this stuff. I got a lot of work to do, and it's great. And that's one thing I'm so proud of myself. Like, you know, when I walked away from the internship 3 weeks ago, there was some worry. You know, I had some doubt, like, am I just gonna waste my days? You know, am I gonna just do a bunch of nothing, not be productive, like not really get anywhere? You know, because I've done that in the past, just kind of gone in circles. And I was definitely worried about that. I didn't give it too much energy though. And now that I'm 3 weeks into it, it's like, that's not the case at all. Like, I have to actually force myself to not work. I have to force myself to like chill and watch a movie or something like that, which is, yeah, I'm just really proud of myself for that. But also I love all the work that I'm doing, and I love seeing the progress, and I love getting the results. And so it's like, why would I just lay around and do nothing? You know, why would I lay in bed and watch movies all day or whatever? Like, I'm so excited by what I'm doing, and now I'm getting results, super powerful results. It's like, wow. And now I have this vision of what I could be creating, what I could be doing. And yeah, the only thing that's like, the things that are not as aligned as I want them to be is my sleep schedule, because I'm not falling asleep until like 1, and I'm waking up at like 9, 9:30, 10, depending on when I actually fall asleep. So I'd like to shift that and go to bed later. It's just a lot of times at night I get really inspired and I start working on something, or I like watch a movie, but I start the movie too late because I'm trying to unwind or whatever. So that's the thing that I would like to shift, and then getting back into really focusing on eating healthy. And now that I'll have money, I can really do that well. And part of the money that I'm going to have, the 10% that goes to myself, I think I want to do some blood work, get some blood work done, and for the nutritional piece, like to figure out like what are the foods that my body really needs and reacts to based on my, you know, physiological composition, you know, like what does my body need to eat? So that's something I'm really interested in doing, because yeah, time to get healthy too. So, but other than that, just crushing it, seriously. So yeah, really proud of myself. And I really love the clients that I have, like all my clients. And the cool thing is I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5. So I'm coaching 8 people one-on-one right now. So at the end of their coaching, I will probably be launching Warriors of God, the group membership program, where we'll jump on and we'll do weekly calls in a group. And yeah, if all those 8 people jump in, that's $800 to $1,600 a month, because it'll either be $100 a month or $200 a month. So that will be awesome. But I have to be really selective with that group. It needs to be believers who are on fire for God. And some of these new people that I brought on are not necessarily that. So I need to really think about it and be aware of it. Because that group that's like, you know, it's my jam. Those are my people. So yeah, but a lot of good stuff, a lot of good things going on. So back to work.